I've decided to give you a 4 elements reading for the next month, and I hope you will like it. I haven't done this reading before actually, but I have done readings that were similar to this, and so I hope I will be able to give you a good sense of what's coming up for you. I don't know if you have ever received a reading of any kind, let alone a tarot reading, but I hope that you will find this relaxing and illuminating as well. So let me just shuffle the cards. If you were here in person, I would let you touch the cards. They have a really nice feel to them. I think it's because I have been using them for so long, and I believe that the success of a reading doesn't really depend on whether the person is present actually in person or not, but touching the cards, you know, doing this, picking the cards, it kind of makes a difference in that it relaxes the one who's getting the reading. But maybe I'm wrong. I hope that I can create a relaxing atmosphere anyways. Sorry about the minimalistic arrangement, but it's getting really late and I'm becoming tired, so I wanted to make this reading quick anyways, so that you will be able to prepare for what's coming up for you. So let's see. So like I said, I will pick 4 cards for the 4 astrological elements: water, fire, earth, and air. And I'm going to put you in the middle. So this card is going to represent you. And this is the card that I want to see first. Okay, it's the Ace of Wands, which tells me that you are in a very creative phase right now. You are working on some kind of project that is very new. It's still in the beginning phase, but you have a lot of passion for it. It's very near and dear to your heart, and you want to see it blossom, and you want to stay with it. So it's very important to you, this project, and it needs a lot of creativity, like I said. So it's something that requires you to have strength and determination. And since it's an ace card, the aces are always, I see them as portals to new worlds or new realities in our own life. So I would say that this is an opportunity for you to get to know a new side of yourself in which you are very enthusiastic and powerful and playful and creative. So that's where you are right now, or that's where you're gonna be in the month of November. But see how your surroundings are going to be. Let's start with the earth element, because that's the resources like money and help from friends. It's basically it's the basis for whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here. And it's the Three of Wands, which it's really nice that it's in the Wands suit again. The Three of Wands is about foresight, really. It's about being able to put those things away that are not important, to prioritize things that will help you. And it means that in the long run, things are going to work out, but you have to think long distance. You have to be aware of where you are right now, and you have to prepare for what could come, whatever comes your way. You have to be alert, and you have to know what you're gonna do to tackle that given problem. And I also get a feeling that it has to do with wisdom. So it has to do with the ability to differentiate between real things, I guess, and things that are irrational or unimportant or useless. So you have to take good care of your resources if you want to see this project take off. Okay. Next one, it's the air element, which represents your thinking, your ideas, the concept of what you're about to do. And it's the King of Wands. That's very interesting. A lot of fiery, because the Wand suit is associated with the element of fire. So this is a very fiery reading so far, which I like a lot. I think fire signs in the zodiac, in the terms of the zodiac, fire signs are very agreeable and very easy to get along with kind of people. They are the people who have the most energy to put things together. And the King of Wands is interesting because he is kind of strict. So there is a sort of inflexibility in your thinking, even though it's the Wand suit. But at the same time, there is a will to see things grow. So it's not something that's done, whimsically, or how should I say this? So it has a purpose. Whenever you think about a solution and you are maybe too strict to yourself or to others, it's because you want to be a good leader. And this card tells me that you need to be the leader in this situation, whatever it is. You need to show the way to others. And maybe you're not used to this, not all the time. And maybe you are a bit afraid, but I have good news for you. This card says that you have it in yourself. There is a part of yourself that is able to make good decisions quickly and with a lot of wisdom. So that's that, and let's move on to, let's move on to the water side of the whole thing. Okay, wow, these are good cards. You have a lot of good things coming. So it's the Ten of Pentacles, which to me, in the element of water, which is all about emotions and family and close friends and maybe a relationship if you have one. This is the card of absolute abundance and prosperity in this realm. So I have the feeling that you are going to be very much satisfied with how things work out in this field. You are going to make new and important connections, and they are going to be not only emotionally rewarding, but they are also going to be kind of useful in the physical sense. So it could be a love relationship infused with career or work aspects. I would say it has to do with your financial well-being too. So it's nice to see when this card comes up, because it really talks about wealth in the classical sense and in the spiritual sense. So it's a really good sign. And last but not least, let's see where the fire element stands in this realm. And so now the fire is about your drive, your focus, your creativity. It's your energy during this month. And it's a tricky one. It's the Two of Wands, which now that I can see how many of the wands you have, it makes me think if you really are a fire sign, please let me know. But anyways, there's definitely a lot of fire in your life right now. So this is not going to be a boring month. Although you might have some difficulties connecting to others, because you are going to be so busy. You will have so many things on your mind, and you will have to juggle with so many different options and different ideas that maybe you will find it hard to settle for others or for any one idea. I think the Two of Wands is about a sort of distancing yourself from certain things, and it's also about power. So it's a very disciplined, a very straightforward energy, but at the same time it can be a bit rude or crude, or how should I say this? So something that's not very sophisticated, something that destroys sometimes. So you have to be aware of that. You have to be aware that there is a destructive side to your enthusiasm and to your passion regarding this matter. And I advise you to really check with yourself all the time if you are doing all the things that your relatives and your loved ones require from you, because you might be inclined to forget this time, and you don't want that. Okay, so all in all, I would say that this is a very good reading, and it just says that there's a lot of movement, a lot of progress made this month. And so I wish you a very good month, and I hope you liked this video. Please comment. I would love to hear your feedback. And to the others who haven't subscribed to my channel yet or are still waiting for a free reading, don't give up, because I'm going to do one of these readings each month. Maybe not this particular type of reading, but something of the kind. And so thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.